Morning everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. For those not following us, it will be all about restoring this beauty.
Hello everyone, we are Andres and Giedre. We spent years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning, and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier.
After our video, we show the demolition of this poorly built brick wall on top of that. We had so many lovely comments of your ideas and suggestions, guys. You were so concerned, guys, because we're not allowed to build this extension which we planned from the beginning. So now we have to find a solution for our bathroom. And I just want to mark one comment. It was such an eye-opener that someone suggested that we can use our irrigation tank, our biggest irrigation tank, which is located very close to the house, and to convert it into bathroom. I mean, so far I think it's a brilliant idea.
Let me show.
It's standing empty anyway. It needs repairs. If we need to fill it up, we have to invest and to repair it. Let me demonstrate you. This irrigation tank needs a repair somewhere around here. It's not leaking now because it's just a few inches of water. If you would fill it up, it would definitely start to leak from there. We've seen it last time when it was a little bit more water. But that's not the case. I mean, to repair it doesn't allow a lot of investment or something. The problem is water. We don't have enough water to fill it up. We even don't have enough water to fill up that small irrigation tank fully. Our borehole can give us about 1,500 liters a day, and then you have to wait until the next day it fills up again. So even to fill this small irrigation tank, we need about 3 days. So to fill this, which is, I'm guessing, anywhere from 20 to 30,000 liters. And yeah.
We liked the idea. We loved the idea of converting this to our washroom, washing machine, storage. And the work is done already.
And the thing is, the walls are already 1.30 meters high. So if we use wood, not bricks or blocks, just to put it up for another probably meter, cut the door probably on this side. Not even a door, I mean just the entrance. On this side you don't even need to cut much. And then put the steps or something. And because it's on a quite high part of the land, we can divert our grey water towards the garden to install the charcoal gravel filter or something. For the toilet, we're probably gonna use a compost toilet for at least for a year or two until we find a solution where and how we can put the septic tank. Because as you know, we basically are located on a massive bedrock, on a rock plate, so you can't really dig more than like a meter into the ground. So yeah, thank you very much for suggesting this brilliant idea for us. And I hope after restoring the main house, that's what we're gonna do for our washroom and bathroom. And what's regarding the main house, you guys had a lot of suggestions about it as well. There were loads of comments saying that we probably should be lifting the walls high up, installing the mezzanine, or even building the second floor. A lot of you guys said that. Building the second floor is out of option, because in that case we need to get the structural engineer, planning permission, and God knows what else involved. We simply don't have the finances for that, and probably patience, because that will be a lot of bureaucracy again. The other thing, some of you suggested, if we dig down like a meter or so, that is not an option as well. There's a solid bedrock underneath, so to carve it into it is gonna take us years, I would say. And by doing that, we don't want to compromise the strength of the walls as well, because there will be lots of cutting, crashing of the rocks and everything. Another thing, some of you suggested we make a door into our future kitchen building. Yes, that would be very convenient, but on this wall we're planning to do the window. That window stays as well. In this corner the bed will take most of the space, and if we make a doorway on this wall, we basically haven't got a space, haven't got a room where to put a wardrobe or something like that, a cupboards. So because the house will have 3-meter wide terrace patio, which will be under the roof, so I don't think it's a big deal to go out of the main door and just go into the kitchen just next door, if it makes sense. And same story here. If we make a doorway, we will lose all this space, because on this wall there will be a window as well. And yeah, I think the best option is just basically leave this door, the original door. Okay, well, G will be basically digging everything from the inside, making a floor clean. The plan is to remove everything to the rock. There are rocks underneath almost everywhere. I'm gonna be taking this wall apart. As you see, guys, it wasn't built really professionally. It's splitting, coming apart. So because we're gonna have window anyway on this side, so I'll probably gonna take half of this wall down. This side needs to be taken anyway, because on this side we're gonna use big flat stones, big flat cornerstones, like it was used on original barn. Okay. And probably, as you would see, we'll need to find a solution how to connect those walls together. Either drill into the stone, put a rebar. Excuse me. Either drill into the stone, put a rebar, or any other way. If you have an idea how to connect two stone walls together, let us know in the comments.
I was just saying to Andrews, I had a dream last night that the carrots actually are bigger than I thought they would be. So now I just tried. And look, they are big.
Well, edible size.
Edible. Let's try one more. But as
don't-
you can see, they don't look like they're ready or is something in it.
Yeah.
I thought it's a failure, but wow. Pleasantly surprised.
And when did you plant them? When did you sow them?
I think it was September, October. I think September. But yeah, look at that.
Yeah, if you look over the ground, it just seems
Nothing.
some weeds. You
Yeah.
don't even see the carrots.
All right. Don't say I'm not weeding here, all right? But, but yeah, definitely surprised. I don't think beetroot's gonna be the same story though. No. But actually I would like to ask you, can I leave like this, growing now for longer, or shall I just remove them and sow new ones? I thought, and it's supposed to be big already.
I think just leave it at least one row, just to try. Next year we'll do differently then.
Yeah, or maybe you know, so you just let me know, please.
Okay, enough plants. Back to our building. all them stones, I'm just gonna pile it up nicely aside, that when we will be rebuilding it, I'm gonna use the same, nice and flat.
Gaffy. Oh. Heavy. Started to rain, Andrew.
Yeah, torrential rain is forecasted for the next few days now.
What's that, Gaffy? What is that?
It rains hard enough that we can't film, but not hard enough that we would stop working. So, taking this wall apart is
Easy job.
to the window level nearly done, I think.
And it goes apart very easy, yeah? As we said.
Yeah. I wish it would be going that fast to build it back. And the wall is full of geckos, spiders, hornets. You see there's someone's food storage.
In a car again. I was just saying, be in a car again.
Greetings everyone.
We live here.
Even the weather is not so nice. It's been raining for the second day in a row. Still managing to find something to do. We ordered a truckload of sheep manure. So now we are parked by the main road and waiting for the truck to arrive. I think that's gonna be a great addition to our garden. Last year we grown without any fertilizers, without nothing, and achieved decent results. So can't wait to see what this year is gonna bring.
And our horse manure, I don't think it's ready yet. It's not been a year. On
Yeah.
the compost, so.
That manure we're buying is ready to use now.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, guys. I say good afternoon because today is quite a busy day for us. Well, for me, I had to do the medical for my driving license. I'm exchanging British license to Portuguese, so everything is done online. Yeah, it's just time. So, plan for today is to take all this lovely smelling pile to our garden. We don't want to leave it here on the high point of the land just in case it's gonna rain and everything will start washing down the road. So this has to be done ASAP. You might ask, guys, why we don't take the manure straight to the garden. Well, that was the original plan, to spread across the garden in small piles, which we later can just basically spread over across the whole garden. But let me demonstrate you why we can't do that.
Demonstrate.
I think it's enough. Yeah. So obviously the tractor would bury himself here. So, so yeah, for the time being we're just gonna put it just alongside the garden probably, and then later use the wheelbarrow or something and just spread all over it.
On November, I multiplied these strawberries into 1, 2 and 3 rows, and they miraculously survived.
So I think the original one was this
one, yeah.
this bed.
Yeah. So what I do now, I'm just gonna put some manure as well on top.
Around the plants.
Around the plants, and then I'm gonna put more hay. And Gizmo's doing.
Look who's putting the manure on strawberries as well.
But yeah, I'm very surprised. Not that surprised, but happy that they survived. And I think we're gonna have a lot of strawberries this year. Ow!
G said just bring one load of manure onto this field. We will need it as well. Now you'll have to push, I think.
Well, I didn't set to go to turn around in this side. You We help. As you can see, we're not gonna plant potatoes anytime soon.
That was the field where we planned to plant potatoes this month. So
It needs to dry.
I just love my tractor.
Good. Well, we need more loads there.
Okay.
Okay?
In the middle there, where I got stuck, yeah?
I would love to. Maybe just try to go the other way. Our way.
Morning everyone. So we finished with the manure yesterday, and today we are back to our original project. And today, as the weather is not really nice, we're gonna probably spend some time in here removing the soil, that we would have a better idea how much rock we will have to crack and remove to make the floors. And probably sometime this week we still have to make another trip to Castello Branco. Then we can buy some lime and start repairing the walls. For the floors, we decided, even our plans are changing daily, so far we decided to use the cork granules mixed with cement. We've been advised to do that by the architect we spoke to. He said the best way of insulate the floor would be to use cork oak granules mix with cement and probably a little bit of sand, but he said most of the times people using it 50-50, 50% of granules and 50% of cement. and insulate the floor, it has to be at least 8 centimeters thick. So what we need to make sure that we removed at least the biggest rocks, which will be in the way of pouring the floor.
Good luck, Andrew.
So let's keep digging now.
Okay. White Westie.
So the rain is getting harder and harder, but we're well happy that we dug all the soil from the rocks. So I think the rain will help to wash all the black stuff away. Talking about the black stuff, that's the stuff which you find at the bottom of a septic tank. So I think at some point, definitely, probably before the roof was put on this structure, there was like a goats or sheep's enclosure or something. Most of the soil we remove it, we put it on top of the basically where we plant our olive tree, if you remember a few videos back. So we cover it with this manure looking thingy. Yeah, and guys, the more I look at it, the more I think that we need to demolish all that wall and build new, to be honest. That's a lot of work. Probably it can be repaired. So I still didn't make my mind up, but I think that would be the best thing to do. And yeah, as you can see, Gaffy was enjoying today's work as well. One other thing, guys, we're thinking to do a live stream around mid-March. That's going to be our anniversary of moving on a property and someone's birthday. I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your lovely comments. We're getting a lot. Your suggestions. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, which will be around the weekend. Bye.
No. water is warm.
You next.